All right, here we are. Tomorrow marks week 22. Actually, it's kind of amazing. It's gone by, the last few weeks have sort of gone by. I meant to get an update in earlier and just didn't have it. So here we are. I have lots to share because it has been a couple of weeks. So bear with me. But let's see. So about, like I said, almost 22 weeks, but week 21 marked the size of the carrot. I don't know how they figure this stuff out. So baby is approximately the length of a carrot right now. And yeah, how am I feeling? I'm feeling pretty good. My energy is a little low, and sleep is tough. You might have seen on my page, I put that picture of a bed with the toddler gets 3/4 of the bed, and mom and dad share the rest. That's how it is in our household right now. So I not only have the growing belly keeping me in tight quarters, but I also have a little toddler with lots of hands and feet and a head that wants to share my pillow. And so sleep is few and far between. It's hard to get comfortable, and we've also all been suffering from allergies. So as you can kind of see, it's been a rough week, let's say that. But other than those things, I'm sleeping I'm feeling pretty good. This has become a necessity for sleep. Either hugging it, which also takes up space, but hugging it or between the legs has been helping get a little bit more comfortable sleep. So an extra pillow. I actually have one of those big, oh my gosh, what's it called? Not a noodle, but it's like a huge pregnancy pillow, and I'm not quite to the stage that I feel like I need all that going on, but I can tell it's coming soon. So I have that on standby. All right, let's talk about the big question that everyone seems to need to know, but the weight gain. I've been doing pretty good. I have an appointment next Wednesday. I guess I'll get the official weigh-in, but by my calculations, I have gained about 10 pounds. So no shame in my game. It's interesting though just how your body changes and how like 10 pounds feels so different. Like I feel like, little puffy cheeks are starting and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm pretty proud of that. Especially because let's talk about the next thing. Cravings. I'm still not having like, oh my gosh, I have to have it, like food. It's more like chicken is pretty tough for me to eat. It has to be cooked certain ways, otherwise it's just not appealing to me. So I've been kind of like avoiding it, which is tough because that's obviously a super lean protein and cheap and easy to fix. I still eating it, but it just has to be kind of like, I don't know how to even explain it. It's supposed to be cooked certain ways. But I love pizza. Oh my gosh, I do. So, do I eat it? Yes, I do. Obviously not every day, not even once, well, maybe once a week we have pizza, and I account for it. So I try and make sure I'm staying on track the rest of the time. The other thing that happens is when I get hungry, I'm hungry. It's like, feed me now, right? So that's getting a little bit better also as time goes on, but man, there was some times like I need food like yesterday, and so it better get in my belly now. Baby is hungry. So exercise. Am I exercising? Yes, I am. You might have seen some of my posting. I'm not posting like everything I do, but I am still exercising. I'm definitely modifying. I'm taking it easy. Not easy, but I'm not going 110% speed on everything. Excuse me, sorry. So, but I'm doing lots of yoga and Pilates. I'm loving Pio, and I've even been doing some of my 21-day fix. So, yeah, I'm still at it. I'm doing the modifier when I need to. And then some girlfriends and I are doing a really fun challenge. We have teams, and we're competing against each other weekly. So there's little extra exercises thrown in here and there. I posted a picture about the wall sit. So we just have things we have to complete each week. It's really fun. So doing that as well. Yeah, if anybody else is watching this and just feels like they need some tips or motivation of what to do while they're pregnant, hit me up. I love to share and talk about what I'm doing because it took me a little bit of time to find my path this pregnancy and find what I felt I was comfortable doing. So now that I have found it, I would love to be able to share that with you. So go ahead, please feel free to ask or hit me up if you want some advice on that. I'm not a professional, but I do just know what's worked for me. And like I said, I was super cautious at first with what I did, and I've just kind of found a nice routine now. So, and hit the doctor's appointments that I had the last few weeks. We had our big anatomy scan, and if you didn't see the big update, it's another girl. Double trouble. So we're gonna have 2 girls. I was testing early and I passed. I'm glad I don't have to do the 3-hour as of yet. That was not fun last time. So I passed that. Baby girl looks healthy and everything's going well. One complication is I do have previa, the placental previa. So the placenta previa, sorry. So we're just watching that. I go back for another ultrasound next Friday to see if it's moved at all and how things look. So just monitoring that. And another reason I'm sort of just making sure that what I'm doing fitness-wise is moderate, because I definitely don't want to cause any other complications with the previa. So, but my doctor advised me it's okay to do moderate exercise, so that's what I'm doing. I'm starting to waddle, I feel like. I'm sure I'm not, but it just feels like when I get up, I'm like, oh God. A little slower to get out of the chairs these days. The hips are pulling and moving, and the round ligament pain and all that, I feel like it's so much sooner, but it could be just what I'm remembering. I don't know. So I'm definitely hitting all of that. Lots of pressure down there. And the stretch marks are starting to show earlier. That's all right, though. You know what? They don't get me upset. They're not bad, but I'm just noticing them. Last time I couldn't even see them until like I had to lift up. They were like way under. Now I can definitely see them emerging, and it's just probably the same ones from before, just as the skin moves and everything again, they're there. So not stressing about it, but just a symptom that happens. So that is that. I'm looking forward to. I kind of mentioned that I didn't have to do as much like clothing shopping to get ready, but I am looking forward to getting a double stroller. So I'm looking into options. Any recommendations? I'd love to know what your favorites are. I'm thinking I want one that has, we have the Chico KeyFit 30. So I think I want one that, you know, the car seat can go on, and then Harlow will be, am I explaining this right? Like front, like one faces and one faces out. I don't know, the different leveled ones. You know what I'm talking about? Post it below if you know what I mean. I'd love for Harlow to be able to the baby to face me in her carrier, and Harlow to be comfortable up front. Is there one like that? Am I inventing this? I know it's out there. Help me out. So that's that. So that's going to be like our big purchase and something that we're going to look forward to. Anyway, that's all I've gone on far longer than I anticipated, even though I cut a few things out like yoga pants and favorite pants. I'll hit you up next time for those. All right. Well, if you're still with me, thank you. And any comments or questions specifically for me, you know, like I said, I'm happy to answer anything. And you know, I'm thinking about putting together like a fun nursing mom and pregnant mama club, like group together. So if you have ideas for that or you'd like to join me, please let me know. All right, till next time, bye.